Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today's Monday, January 6th. I'm in Minden, Louisiana, and why does it's 27 degrees, but it feels so much colder. And that temperature, the weather report says it feels like 15, but why does it feel so much colder depending on where you are in the country than, oh my God. Forgot the beanie. It's freaking cold, man. I don't know why it feels as yeah, temperature-wise, it looks cold, but I've been in temperatures that just don't feel this cold. It's weird. I don't know. Anyway, I instead of hitting snooze on my alarm this morning at 6 o'clock, I turned the bitch off. I didn't mean to. So I slept a little later than I wanted to, but you know what? Whatever. I feel good. I got some sleep. We're still 3 hours away, so we should get there about 11:30. An hour behind my intended ETA, but whatever. It is what it is. But we got to get out and do pre-trip and grab a little bit of fuel here at this Love's, and we'll top off later on somewhere around Dallas or before we get to Dallas or whatever. So yeah, let's get this day started. I'm already behind, so I got to get moving. Thanks for being here, y'all. Let's get this day started. Man, it's cold. I'm in Dallas. It's cold. It's 36. It's 36 degrees. We made it here. Told me to back up into door 6 or 146, and then look for an empty. Then come back into the office. There's no empties here. I put an exception in, walked back in, and I asked her. I was like, "Is it possible we could change this to a live load?" She says, "No, I'm sorry, but this load isn't even scheduled until tomorrow." My appointment in Schneider was 1800 yesterday, the 5th, and their system says 1800 on the 7th. So all this stress of being late and all that crap was unnecessary. However, the problem is now we're 35 miles away from the next delivery. I'm hoping that I am able to bobtail in there. I'm looking at the stop location details, and it doesn't say anything about it. I didn't realize this load being as heavy as it is when I booked it. It says 38,000 pounds. I don't remember that. But not necessarily a bad thing, just because it's windy as all get out today. I've been facing a headwind all morning, just watching that MPG drop, watching the fuel gauge drop. Sucks. But now we gotta wait until we get some information about where they're going to try to send me for an empty. Rush for nothing. Okay, we're on a waiting game right now. All right, we are here at Prime Distribution, and it just hit me. Prime, that drink. No wonder it's a heavy freaking load. So there was no empty at the Walgreens. They sent me to a Chet Pallets, which was literally a half a mile from here. So that place is, yeah, it's kiosk only. And where it sends you, it's like multiple suites in this big ass complex. You don't exactly know where you're going, and there's no signage saying who's where. So I waited to this one door for about 10 minutes before someone finally came out and was talking, and we figured out it was on the other side of the building. And then it specifically says it's all automatic through a kiosk, no people contact, nothing. Kiosk. Okay, fine. I looked around the backside. I didn't know where the hell a kiosk was. So finally, a driver pulled up and he told me where it was. It's around the front of the building. So I got it empty. They said go to 147, get this trailer. That spot was empty, so that didn't work out. Let me move up real quick because I gotta move up. All right, so I'm here. Like I said, I'm in line at Prime. There's like 10 trucks in front of me. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be 8 if there's one more in front of this dart. But here, let me turn you around. See a line of trucks up there, right? Yeah, it's gotten smaller though since I've been here. I've been here about 5 minutes, so it seems like they're going pretty quickly. So I don't know. It's now 3 o'clock. 6.5 hours on my 11. I'm approaching my 14. It's how far from here to the Family Dollar in Mariana is the question. Family Dollar Parkway. In Mariana, Florida, yep. So 760 miles on the initial. It still says 760 miles, 11 hours and 33 minutes. So what it wants me to do is take 20 all the way into Jackson, Mississippi. And then take 49 down to Mobile, Alabama. Then continue taking 10 over. Now, if I go straight down, if I go 49 down, that's 35 miles to the trip, but only 10 minutes. If I just take 20 to 220 to 49 and hit 10 in Appaloosis. I really don't want to go through Baton Rouge. That one's the shortest route. That's the longest route in both definitions, length and time. Either one of them I could make it in time tomorrow before payroll cut off. But I also got to realize I'm crossing over into Eastern Time Zone, so I'm going to be. No, that's Mariana. That'll still be Central. Move up again. Hang on. So the whole goal with this trip was to get it one last trip for the pay week. How far am I from Jackson, Mississippi, though? That's the question. Let's ask Google. Jackson, Mississippi. 400 miles, 6 hours. Roughly. That's not even that would be the halfway point. What if I went down to Houston? Then went over. That wouldn't work. I'll figure out the route. It's just a headache. I'm just, yeah. So, all right, let me get through this check-in crap, and we'll talk later. All right, we are just now leaving Prime Distribution. This place is a shit show because the whole thing's messed up right now. It's because the construction. That's most of the lot is just chopped up and barricaded off. You can't drive over it. Can't park near it. But I finally got it. It's Florida load, so I went ahead and slid my tannins up to the 40, 41 foot mark. And it's heavy. Paperwork says 38,295.54. Latex balloons, ruby red. Okay, so this, I guess this isn't prime drink, prime beverage. Prime distribution just happens to be the name that's on our work assignment. But the CHR Console Center is what's on the paperwork here. Balloons in red, white, pastel. You got coconut water, chickpeas, coconut milk, black beans, pinto beans, tomato soup. All right, all the stuff that Family Dollar will have on the shelves, I guess. So, candy fancy mix, jelly beans, fruit slices. All right, it's a bunch of freight of all kinds. Now it's 4:12. In Dallas area, this time of day is a pain in the ass, and it wants me to take 20. Once we get out of Dallas, it won't be bad. So I gotta get, just so I can get through this. See how far I can get tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, y'all. We're here to TA at Kilgore, Texas. About 10 hours from delivery. It's just today was just a cluster, way behind where I want to be. I mean, mathematically, tomorrow's got to be a flawless day in order for me to get this load delivered on before payroll. We'll see. I don't know. It has to happen. So I'm going to walk inside. I'm gonna grab a burger or something. Wendy's. There's Wendy's here. There's Denny's here. There's a Dunkin' here. There's Denny's is like a standalone over there by its side. But yeah, I'm gonna go here and grab dinner. I like Wendy's, so I'm gonna grab a Wendy burger and come back, edit this video. I'm just gonna do a quick thing because I don't want to be up all. It usually takes me a couple hours to do editing. So I will say I have done some new. I don't even think I'm gonna grab any road vlog today because. I just aggravated today. I just aggravated. I don't know how much I'll have. If I have any, I'll put it in here. But if I don't, then I just won't. So, I do know that I've been trying some different things here lately, especially on the road footage part, to be more cinematic, you know, and I hope y'all like it. Let me know if you kind of enjoy. I know some of you like, hey, you like the cool little graphics up there with the distance and the time, and I've recently added the little sound wave bar to match the music as well. So I'm just trying different things, trying to make the content more viewable experience for you guys, and hope you enjoy it. And let me know your thoughts on that stuff. Whether you think it's needed, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whatever. But yeah, it's going to be it today. I'm sorry. It's just a short day. I was aggravated there a lot, and I don't want to sound like the you know, I show everything true, but I didn't want to have a full video of negativity. I just don't. So anyway, but it's still cold. It's 36 degrees where I'm at. It's cold, man. So I want to get to Mariana tomorrow. So hopefully I can get up 5, 6 o'clock, hit the road, and just have a flawless day of driving and get this load delivered. So thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.